So this is breakfast for today. I've got 2 bits of cedar bread, 3 eggs, which I put fried in some butter for some extra calories, an organic apple, and some protein porridge. It's just a pre-made protein porridge stuff. I think golden syrup flavour. Tastes good. Protein's alright on it, but yeah.
I'm standing on the edge of a cliff. Realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him, send with me tonight. I run away. We'll never forget the past, but what counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. I run away. I run away. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Keep your secrets there, hide them everywhere. Just you and I run away. I run away.
So I put out an Instagram story asking if you guys had any questions, and I got about 4 responses. So I'm going to go through these now, and I'm going to try and do it first time, because I keep messing up, and I'm a bit too much of a perfectionist. So I'm going to try and get all these first try. I'm a bit tired, but yeah. So the first one is favourite chest exercise. So I've always been quite a strong presser, meaning like, you know, the overhead press, any sort of dumbbell or barbell movement. So I'd have to say incline dumbbell chest press is probably my favourite movement. Not necessarily the best for the chest, but it's a good compound movement and I'm quite strong on it. In terms of an exercise, say if I only had to have one chest exercise, I'd pick something free moving, so like a cable fly or something like that. Maybe a sort of a cuffed cable fly, just to take some strain off the joints, and a movement where you can fully bring the shoulder really across the body, because the function of the chest is to bring the elbow across the body, and yeah, that's how you're going to get the deepest contraction. So the second question is how to keep motivated. So I think motivation is always something that comes and goes. Like recently I've not had the best training and I've really not been motivated, which obviously on social media you only post your best bits, you post the bits you want people to see. So I think motivation comes and goes for everyone, but if you want to stay consistent, it all comes down to discipline. And I'd say just plan the days that you want to train, you're training at the gym, and just plan everything, because once you have that plan and you stick to it for a certain amount of time, it's going to be a lot easier to actually stick to your training. Motivation isn't essential to, you know, reach your goals, but discipline is, and if you can build really good discipline, then you don't need motivation. And I'd have to say, you know, when I have good motivation, obviously it makes everything so much easier and so much better. But even when I don't have motivation, the discipline's there, and that's how I keep moving forward basically. if you take time off training, it's just going to take you a lot longer to get back to where you were. So yeah, make yourself a plan and stick to it just stick to it. People say like if you stick to it for 2 weeks, then it should be more reinforced. So just say to yourself, I want to stick to it 100% for 2 weeks, and then just keep on trying to go after that. The question 3 is, what is the best training split? There's no real best training split. The best split is going to be the one you enjoy most and the one that you can actually stick to. So if I was you, I'd say just try out the different plans, see what you enjoy and see what works for you. Some good plans are the bro split or single body split, full body, push-pull legs or upper-lower. Those are kind of the ones that I would advise you to do. Ever since I started lifting, I started on a push-pull legs, and so I did that for 1.5 years. I mean, it worked great. I've got better on the movements, I've got a lot stronger as well. But recently I've decided to go to full body because technically I'm still a beginner. So I'm going to run that up to, I've hit 2 years of training and just see how it goes. So I'm basically doing 4 days a week full body, but I do 12 exercises and one set per exercise. So I sort of do the same amount of volume, but it's spread across the week, and so it's the idea behind it is that, it's high frequency, you have more chances to grow through the week, and your muscles are going into your sessions more fresh. So if you think about doing 3 sets on an incline bench, on that 3rd set you're going to be a lot weaker than your first set. Whereas my full body plan is that I have 4 sets of incline bench spread across the whole week, and so every single set I'm going into fresh, and that's sort of the idea behind it. General rule though, train at least twice a week. So question 4 is, how do you increase your body confidence? So if it's something you can change, like maybe you feel like you're a bit too fat, then lose some weight. If you feel like you're too skinny, then just put on some muscle. But generally, to increase your confidence, you kind of need to just get out of your comfort zone and not care really what people think. The best thing to do is, say if you feel like you're too skinny and you never really want to take your top off at the beach or something, just take it off, and you'll realise that people don't really care. They're always thinking about them. They're more thinking about themselves. Someone may make a joke, but normally it's the people that make jokes that are the most insecure themselves, because they actually notice those things and they point them out. And just either do something about it or just actively get better at facing the fear head on and realising it's not as bad as you think it is, because that's what happens a lot of the time. People are worried about certain things about themselves and they think everyone else cares really, but really everyone else cares about their own problems. So either do something about it or face that fear head on. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. I sort of did a bit of a vlog at the start, a bit of my session, and then this Q&A here. So if you want to see another Q&A, please leave a like. I'll do another poll sometime, get some more questions in, and so my cottage pie's in the oven, about to go eat it, and so thank you. Please leave a like, please subscribe, really means a lot. Thank you.